Hey, welcome back to my channel. If you are my subscriber, thank you. And if you are new here, welcome. Do subscribe if you haven't already. Today's video is going to be about the meat, dairy and egg industry, but more on the health side, because I do share a lot about the cruelty, the ethics behind this, but I really want to get into a little bit more of how burdensome these are for our bodies. I mean, as a detox coach, I do see the impacts of these heavy foods on the digestive system and how it affects our health. And I know many of you don't even realize this because we have been lied to. It's all been hidden or misled. We have been misinformed just to keep you in the system, to keep you part of that cycle with the pharma industry, with the toxicity of just the foods, the environment. But we do have power. We can control to some extent, to a big extent, to what we put in our body. Let's start with meat. We're told it's full of protein. We're told we need it for strength. But what we're not told is that meat is a major contributor to heart disease, the #1 killer worldwide. Dr. Michael Greger, the author of How Not to Die, shares overwhelming evidence that animal products, especially red and processed meats, clog our arteries, raise blood pressure, and contribute to chronic inflammation. There's literally no fiber in meat. It's acid forming, it's full of saturated fat. It feeds the very diseases we're trying to avoid. And the craziest part, many people who die from heart disease had no symptoms beforehand. It's a silent killer, and it starts with what's on our plate. Now let's talk about dairy. We've all heard about it. Drink your milk for strong bones, but guess what? The countries with the highest dairy consumption, like the US, the UK, and Scandinavia, also have the highest rates of osteoporosis and hip fractures. Why? Because dairy is acid forming. When we consume milk, cheese, or yogurt, it acidifies the body, and in response, our body pulls calcium from our bones to neutralize that acid. So we're not just absorbing calcium, we're actually losing it. And what's worse, cow's milk is full of growth hormones, pus cells, and casein, a protein that has been linked to cancer cell growth in numerous studies, including those referenced by Dr. Colin Campbell in the China study. And then we have eggs, often marketed as the perfect food. But did you know that one egg has as much cholesterol as a Big Mac? Dr. Greger and others have broken this myth down completely. Eggs contribute to artery clogging, raise LDL cholesterol, and increase the risk of stroke and heart disease. And just like meat, they're also pro-inflammatory and contain no fiber. I know it can be hard to hear this when we've been conditioned to see these foods as normal, but once you start feeling the difference in your body, when you cut them out, you can't go back. I've been vegan for over 15 years. What happens when you ditch these animals and their byproducts? Everything's going to change. For me, I've noticed my skin, my health overall, my eye whites are brighter, my hair is great, my digestion, my mood. I feel alignment, spiritual connection. I have strong values, and it's just even cemented them even more because I do love animals. You're not meant to feel bloated. You're not meant to feel tired after you eat. You're not meant to slowly break down with age. That's not normal, but it's common. When you stop putting acidic, dead, hormone-filled foods into your body and start giving it what it actually needs, fresh, vibrant, living plants, your body starts healing. Your cells remember. If you've been on the fence or you've been yo-yoing with cutting out meat, dairy and eggs, take this as your sign. You can start by watching What the Hell? Forks Over Knives and reading Dr. Greger's How Not to Die. Educate yourself, get yourself informed, experiment. You don't have to be perfect, you just have to start. Start moving to the foods that fuel your soul, your body, your connection, and don't feed the disease. If you found this helpful, give it a like, share with others. If you do like the videos, subscribe, and also turn on the bell notification to be notified when the next videos are. Also comment down below if you are vegan or even raw vegan. Let me know. I'd love to know in the comments below. Until next time, be, feel and stay Rawlicious.